Steph Curry. Steph Curry had a, for anyone that is a Warrior fan or is not even if they care at all.
Yeah.
He got what's called a shoulder subluxation.
Yeah, I was more
And if you see
interested.
the video, he has his arm up here to like swipe at the ball, and it
Uh-huh.
shifts up. They hit it underneath, and it comes up and down. And that's subluxation. Subluxation is a term used that explains basically a mini dislocation. So it goes, a dislocation is fully out of the joint capsule, out of the socket. A subluxation is a shift.
Ooh.
So it shifts out of the socket, but it comes back. And that damages the whatever ligaments or capsule per se is holding it in.
Gotcha.
And so it stretches it a little bit. So you could stretch it, you could tear it, but regardless, you get swelling and you get a bunch of other crap going on. I've had this happen before, actually. I was blocking on a punt and came in, and it shifted, and it's painful. You don't really know why, and it's just like, you have that shock of like, am I okay? Is everything where it needs to be? What's going on here? And so that's why you kind of saw him like holding it, and he was like holding it really close to his chest. He didn't really want to move it because he wasn't sure what was going on with it. But this is they said reassess in 2 weeks. It's going to be a 4-weeker. He's not coming back for
all of January.
Probably coming back early January.
Okay, early January.
First, second week of January, maybe even longer. Could be up to 6, but it's generally like it's usually a 4-weeker to let everything heal around it that needs to be. About 28 days, 21 to 28 days is the full heal time for that, where you need to get through all the healing process. So that's just to be safe. Anyways, that was an interesting injury.
Yeah, because I saw it when I was at the sports bar, and I was like, I haven't heard that word, I don't think, on Pain or Gain. So.
Yeah, subluxation is like a.
I thought it was worse than what it sounds like.
Yeah,
from what it sounds like.
That's the trouble with. So that's the trouble. We'll get into this more with Kyler too, but that's the trouble with some of the vernacular that people use and what it actually means. Just like a shoulder separation sounds terrible, but it's not that bad. So a grade 1 shoulder separation is what Jalen Hurts had. You can play with it.
Yeah,
like regular people can have it and do things, or you can get an injection into it and stuff. Like, it's not the end of the world, but it just sounds really bad.